A moist oyster. Man, you can't really have an oyster that's not moist.
I guess so.
You don't want a dried oyster. They're already chewy. Yeah, a dried oyster is probably disgusting. It wouldn't be anything like beef jerky. It'd be.
Would KFC be like a dry oyster or a wet oyster?
Would KFC be a dry? Well, it'd definitely be a wet. Because KFC.
I
get maybe it'd be like a middle oyster because you never want it.
I've had dry chicken from KFC before. I know that.
Well, I think every fast food place has dried chicken sometimes because, like, it's been sitting there a while. Sometimes, like you'll get the chicken selects at McDonald's or the chicken strips or whatever they're called now. They changed the name a while, but you'll get those. And like if they've been sitting a while, they're not good. But if they're fresh, they're amazing.
Yeah, I'm not a chicken strip person. I recently got a chicken sandwich, like a limited time chicken sandwich from Wendy's, and I nearly melted into a puddle.
What was on it?
It was a spicy chicken sandwich, and then it has jalapenos and cheddar cheese and lettuce, and then some like spicy sriracha type of sauce.
Oh man, that sounds good.
But you could tell that they just made the fillet of the spicy chicken. So it was like piping hot, and it was like nice and crispy, but like moist and oh so juicy on the inside. And then just like the combination of all the ingredients on the sandwich, especially the jalapenos, because I'm a little bit of a heat seeker, as they say on the Doughboys. So it was right. Oh, and it has bacon on it, which that was a little much for me. But
everything has to have bacon on it when it's a special night.
I almost like asked for it without bacon, but then I'm like, I'm already paying for it, and I might as well taste it like how they presented it. Yeah.
Sometimes those sandwiches, if they have something weird on it, the thought of it makes you like, oh, that doesn't sound like a good combination. But then once you get it, it's actually really good. But I feel like most fast food places now, like their specials are just them making a sandwich that also has a like type of chip on it, or like combined with like Taco Bell does all the Frito stuff, and then they have the Doritos Locos Tacos. And like
Locos Tacos.
Yeah, the Doritos Locos Tacos. And
do you really say it like that?
Yeah, I do. When I order it, I'm like, can I have one Doritos Locos Tacos, please? And then I'm like, give me the spicy nacho kind, because that's the best kind. I don't even know if they still have those. They did for a while.
I don't think I've ever. Well, I might have tried one when it was new, but I didn't really like it. So
yeah,
I don't get the Doritos Locos Tacos.
Yeah, well, you should, because they're amazing. But I was thinking like fast food just keeps adding stuff like that. Like,
yeah, I gotta tell you, I recently, I was feeling particularly scummy and
jaundice
and hungry at the time. Not jaundice, but just hungry for some piping hot T-Bell.
Some T-Bell?
And I figured I would try it, because I saw a commercial on Hulu or something that was for the Taco Bell's grilled cheese burrito.
Yeah, I got one of those too. How'd you feel about it?
I mean, it's basically what you're expecting.
It's weird.
But it is weird, like... It was like all greasy, and like I didn't like it. Made me feel like I was in the episode of Invader Zim that I was watching at the time, like because it was just like greasy and like I don't know. It was just
unsettling. Well, here's the thing: I don't know who designed it.
It was like $3.
Yeah, they put. Well, I always get the box, and it comes in the box, so
fuck the box, because I already have drinks at home, and then I don't like those fucking cinnamon bullshit things.
Yeah, I guess I do like those. Did you know those are just like puffed, like, what was it, like rigatoni noodles that are deep fried with cinnamon?
Puffed rigatoni noodles?
Yeah, they're like noodles.
I doubt they're noodles.
Yes, they are. Oh, we're looking this up, dude. What are Taco Bell what are they called?
Cinnamon twist. It's right there. It's on
cinnamon twist made of. Yeah, dude, check this out. While our cinnamon twist may have the shape of rotini, you won't get very far frying traditional pasta at home. Ah, fuck, maybe it isn't rotini. Taco Bell tells Dalish the twists are a mixture of wheat. They're a mixture of wheat flour, yellow cornmeal, rice flour, and salt. I mean, that's kind of what's in a pasta. Anyone who's curious about the ingredients can go to tacobell.com/ingredients to find out.
It sounds like what you were saying was like a myth that you heard like 10 years ago. And for 10 years, like since you were 20, you're just like, guys, did you know that Taco Bell's fucking cinnamon twist?
It probably is. I definitely heard it on the internet.
And everyone's just like, go fuck yourself. And then you look it up on the internet while you're on Paintball. Also search for
the podcast where we find those greatest answers.
For all the world to see.
From the internet.
Yeah.
And yeah.
And today we're, talking about a little bit of weird foods, but that's not our main objective. We're going to talk about some weird and wacky inventions. Yeah, which you could say cinnamon twists are a weird invention.
You could, yeah. So just like our fast food brethren are inventing different ways to add chips and other weird objects into our food, we're going to find out what weird inventions the internet comes up with. Because I just want to know some inventions that I've never heard of. It's like we all know about the screwdriver. Whoa, that freaking control panel's acting up. Holy shit. Weird inventions. Okay, here we go.
Weird inventions. I like how you said Dalish earlier, but it said delish. Oh. Like delicious.
Oh, I thought it was like somebody's name. Like they were like, Dalish said that Taco Bell has the greatest. Okay, anyway. 30 weird but brilliant inventions. These are absolutely genius. Now
it sounds like a fucking BuzzFeed.
Yeah, that should we?
It's from wait, what's the name? Pulp Plastic or
Pulptastic. Oh, like extra pulp, like orange juice. That's the best kind. One where it's just like jam full of pulp.
What the fuck?
Oh, yeah. I don't know what this first image on this is, but it's a very, very hairy pair of legs. Yeah, and it has nothing to do with the inventions that are below.
Yeah, fuck off, Pulptastic.com.
I mean, this seems like a pretty obvious invention right here. A baby stroller / scooter hybrid. It's just like, I feel like this would be dangerous for the baby.
I don't know if it would be, potentially if you're a like clumsy idiot.
This lady doesn't even have a baby. She's just fucking rolling down the street on this thing. That like it's a razor.
That one, it is empty, but that one, there's a baby. Mm-hmm. It's probably a baby doll because that's probably not.
That can't be something that people actually do. Like I could see somebody like maybe in New York City in the park rolling down with one of these.
Also, like,
but
can you imagine how the baby would feel when it's just like?
I feel like it'd be comfortable though, like because you'd have like a breeze constantly flowing over your face, and you're just like, it's like you're basically in a portable hammock as the child.
Yeah, they have those for bikes already, where you can like have your kids in the back.
And it's like a hammock. Oh, you're talking about the seats that are on the back of a bike, like the child seats.
It's like it's like a trailer though. You like hitch it to your bike.
Oh, like it's like the little Chinese men that like you.
No, that's a rickshaw.
Yeah, rickshaw.
No,
it's
I mean
a rickshaw that attaches.
You've never seen like the little trailers that the mom or dad can pull their kids in like a little tent behind their bike.
Yeah. That reminds me of a rickshaw. It's just like a tent version.
A rickshaw.
It's like a rickshaw.
I mean, I guess a rickshaw.
Rickshaw.
I guess a rickshaw can be considered as a trailer, but it might have a little like awning over it.
Yeah,
a little covering.
Yeah, and then like all the little rich kids ones have like chrome plated rims on them. Okay. Number 2. The flask tie. Oh, this is this was this not around before?
For the raging alcoholic on the go.
Yeah, you can just drink right out of your tie. It's actually, you could hide alcohol in. You could go to work in your office, your cubicle job, and just get drunk on the job without anyone noticing. They'll just be like, that's a dapper young man wearing a tie.
I feel like you'd have less chance of getting noticed if you just took a flask like in your like lunchbox or something.
Or just like a Gatorade bottle with just like whatever flavor.
I mean, the real problem you run into is like your breath is gonna reek like booze because the alcohol like gets absorbed into your lungs through your breath when you drink. So,
oh yeah.
I mean, you inevitably have booze coming off your breath, whether it's on your tongue or not.
Somebody's probably gonna know if they get close enough.
Yeah.
Oh man, dude, the hairy legs weren't a lie. But I this isn't what I would expect this to be. So this is actually a woman wearing these, I guess, because it says anti-pervert hairy stockings. So I guess like it's to ward off men because like it looks like you have horribly unshaved legs.
But then you have to look like a freak of nature. Like that looks disgusting.
It doesn't look natural.
Because even if that
looks
was
uncomfortable, like that would be like having fake hair all over your legs.
Yeah, that's fucking gross. I don't know.
I don't think you could sleep in these. I don't think you could sleep with someone in these.
If you want to see how disgusting it is, go to our YouTube channel. People also search for and check out our stream of the podcast on there.
Yeah,
and make sure to hit like and subscribe. Anyways, number 4, we get the ping pong door.
Now this is great.
Ping pong door. Let's see what we can explore.
Although I feel like the sides of the door, like this, basically this is a ping pong table that's also doubles as like a door you would use to go into a room, and it just folds down into a ping pong table, which is a really cool idea.
I guess. I mean, it's like a solo ping pong table where it bounces off the mirror.
No, it's not a mirror, man.
Oh, you mean
it's a door
okay,
and it folds open and you play ping pong through a doorway. See, like this is one guy in one room and this is a guy in another room, and the door like folds open.
So so you're saying when you put the ping pong table, oh, I see. There's a cutout where it swings out. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's a door you have to install onto your like pre-existing like brackets.
Yeah. But then it's got like a smaller door that's shaped like a ping pong table that folds out, and you can play while you're standing in one room and your friend is standing in another room. And the only problem with this is it's way too small to be a real ping pong table, and
plus
also the door would get in the way. Like your vision would be cut off partially. Like it's
yeah, because it's obviously only like 3.5 feet wide because it's like the size of a normal like entryway. Yeah, that one's kind of stupid. Like I get the I don't know. I get the function of it, but also it's impractical because if this is at a party, that means everyone's trapped in either this room or that room.
You can't go through the door, so you probably don't want this unless you have multiple pathways in your house. But the cool thing about this is, like, I feel like this is one of those...
All the smokers go outside, and you can battle the non-smokers here on the inside.
Yeah.
And nobody has to come back in, and nobody has to go out.
Yeah, well, that's perfect.
If you got
it's your front door,
if you got to piss, go on the side of the house or behind the garage.
Yeah. See, I feel like this is one of those things where you'd have at your house, and it would, like, impress people... But everybody'd be like, why do you have this? You know, like, it'd be like, whoa, that's cool that you have that. But you'd never actually use it.
Yeah, and plus you can't really have that much. Although, you know what it would be awesome for is beer pong.
Yeah, they probably have a beer pong version of this. If they have this, somebody's thought to have, like,
all you have to do is take off
the cups.
All you have to do is take off the net.
Yeah, you can take off the net, but they could have, like, an actual, like, beer pong one where the cups have, like, little... crevices that they rest into so they don't fall over.
I guess so.
Yeah.
There you go, Ryan. You can
I made an invention, Jacob.
Piggyback on theirs and I mean, really, you would just be making the same. You wouldn't be inventing anything. You would just be changing the intended function of it.
True, but isn't that just what an invention is? Just a new way to do something.
Stacking things on top of each other and being it's a new thing.
Yep.
I mean, I guess it kind of is, though.
It's like if you get a hammer and then a drill and you combine it together and it's a hammer drill. It's like that's a brand new invention from two other inventions.
I guess you could, I don't know, combine a drill with a hammer, but it doesn't seem like that.
No, they have hammer drills. It's just a drill that has like an impact, like hammer, so it drives in the.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a real
I thought
thing.
you meant like one end of it is a hammer that you can use the hammer and nail into the wall. And...
Oh no! Although that, like, it's a drill that has a hammer coming out of the bottom of the handle, and you can flip it over and use it as a hammer. Yeah, that would be pretty crazy. They have those like electric hammers though, like those automatic hammers that they always make fun of, and they'll like show like somebody trying to use it, and it'll like put a hole in the wall because it's not easily controllable.
I've never seen one of those, but that sounds really dumb.
Yeah, just like number 5, a goggle umbrella. Now this is literally an umbrella with a goggle hole.
What does goggle mean?
Goggle, like swimming goggles, like you would put them over your eyes to go underwater. But the thing is, this is just a yellow umbrella with a cutout that's shaped like goggles that's like a see-through material.
So that you have absolutely no peripheral vision.
You have no peripheral vision.
It's like, from what, I don't know, from what it looks like in the photo, it's probably about a foot wide to like maybe 16 inches.
Yeah, it's a deep umbrella though. I think the point of this is so you're like under it further.
Yeah.
So that you don't get hit by as much rain, but the problem is like you're gonna be walking around like looking like an idiot.
Yeah, like a banana, man.
Yeah, it's like a giant banana with the eyes cut out of it.
It'd be like the top like 16th of a banana.
I mean, it's just I guess you could just wear a poncho instead. And did you look at the top of it? It's got like a little like telescope looking thing, like it looks like the yellow submarine telescope from the Beatles.
Yeah, it should look like the hand or the stem of a banana. They're really missing the mark with this.
They are.
If it
was actually a banana, I think this would sell better.
If it looked like the top of a banana instead of a periscope, then it would be like, oh, that's cute. But it doesn't look like a submarine, that's for sure.
No, it doesn't. It looks like a circus tent with a gas pipe coming out of the top of it, like a exhaust.
Yeah. All right. I think I've heard of the next one before, number 6, which is baby mop. Where
it's perfect.
This is where you use your own child as slave labor, so that they.
We like to refer to it as natural energy.
Renewable energy. Because
you just put
then they suck your tits.
What is that baby food called?
Give them milk.
Gerber. Yeah, you just put some Gerber in it and it goes for hours, just cleans your floor.
Yeah, and it looks like it looks like a microfiber type of like chamois that you would use like on your car. And it's like bright orange. It looks like tiny little like macaroni and cheese is on the bottom of them. And basically it's like if you have like a 1-year-old or younger baby that can't walk, and then it crawls around on the floor and like wipes up dust as it goes along. So then literally every like molecule of like dirt and bacteria is like on their body.
Yeah, the most healthy thing you could do for a child. But it's kind of like why buy a Roomba when you can just get somebody pregnant, you know? Like that should be an advertisement.
Jesus.
We're promoting building up the population, and we're promoting cleanliness. I love it. And we're promoting labor, labor.
I hope all of these things are like fucking failed.
Yeah.
Oh God, I think I've seen
this too. Honestly, like, not a bad idea.
It's creepy.
It's a man's chest that's a pillow, and it's got an arm with a big puppet hand coming out to wrap around you while you're sleeping.
It's like it looks like a Muppet hand.
It does. I mean, this might appeal to like people that like are more into like being furries or something, because it looks like an animal's hand, like a cartoon animal's hand coming out of a like a suave collared shirt.
There's a little button where the neck would be, and you push it and it vibrates, and you can dry hump it till you get off.
Yeah, that, and the arm is kind of like abnormally long, like the
and it's completely like like
It's a
half of a
right
square.
angle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a perfect 90-degree angle arms. Like looks like a unnatural robot pose.
Yeah, but it does look comfy. I mean, she looks like she's having a good time sleeping on
Yeah,
that.
I'm sure it's real comfy for
Yeah,
the person using
okay.
it. 8 is Ironious, the coffee mug iron.
Coffee mug. Why is there a woman
So you
in
can-
a bra? Like, there's a woman in a bra holding this coffee
Yeah.
mug.
It's
oh,
like-
this is stupid.
Like
dude.
as if she's ironing her own shirt in the morning while
What?
she's drinking her coffee. But what's the point? Because if
Dude.
you're ironing, you can't be drinking something at the same
This
time.
is the worst invention. It's literally just a coffee mug, and and it's like they're saying like the heat from the coffee as you drag it across your clothing will iron it out. Like that's what it look. It's literally just a coffee mug with a flat bottom.
I like how in the photo, it's like the coffee is like filled to the fucking brim. It's like, why would you put it like?
Yeah,
because then
you're
it's gonna
spilling
spill.
coffee all over your
Yeah.
like shirt that you're trying to wear to work in the mornings. Like you're ironing it out. You have like this nice like white collared shirt.
I feel like this has to be.
spills coffee all over it.
I feel like this one has to be like a troll like meme image that somebody photoshopped.
I think this image is only on this so people click it because it's a girl in a bra. It's
I
like
didn't know you
clickbait.
could click any of this stuff. I thought it was just.
No, it's like a clickbait thing. Like if somebody made this a thumbnail for like the advertisement for this.
I know, but that means some woman had to like get photographed topless just so that she could be in some like ironic.
It could
Like,
just be
why
a
does she
stock
ha-
image, dude. This bra could be photoshopped on.
I mean, I was thinking that it was like a Photoshop thing. Like I don't
Oh, it
think
has
this.
to be.
I don't think that was ever made as a product. Somebody just took that woman's image and said, "Now she's marketing, baby."
Now she's ironious. Oh man, the
Oh,
ab
God.
enhancer. This is not gonna work. If anyone, I can't believe like this is something that you'd see on late night television, like on an infomercial channel.
It's just like a grate that is like a cage, like that has perfect like rectangles forming a grate to like imprint
This,
the shape of abs onto your body.
yeah, it's just like going around the fat, and then the fat's like slightly poking out of the.
Yeah. It
The
says
grid.
dramatically enhances abs, adjustable straps, lightweight frame, fits beneath clothes. Oh, yeah, like you would wear. Oh, I see.
You
yeah.
you put it beneath your tight,
just looked
like
like-
Abercrombie and Fitch shirt.
Yeah, but it
and
would
then
just look like you have a
a grill on your stomach.
like a shell like a wire shelving unit like in your shirt.
Yeah, which is what true abs look
look
like.
at it, and it
Jacob.
says recommended by pseudo athletes.
This has to be like a gag thing.
I
Like,
couldn't believe how effective the ab enhancer was. Chicks dig it. Okay, now
Yeah,
it's definitely. Yeah, this is another troll one.
dude, Jeff said it though, so it has to be legit.
Yeah, the quote is from Jeff.
No, I could definitely see this as a like something that you would find in like the back alleys of Target. But
There's like multiple there's multiple Instagrams I follow that like do that type of stuff where they make like fake ads and stuff.
oh really?
Yeah,
I know like Pinterest does that.
it's pretty
too.
popular.
Yeah, but number 10
Ugh.
is an anti-theft lunch bag. I've seen this before. It's like it's a plastic bag that's shaped. It's like a sandwich bag, but it looks like it has mold printed on it, so the sandwich looks moldy.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's just a design on the bag.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this wouldn't fool most people. Maybe small children. Like if
It's
they're
pretty
in the-
easy to see if something is inside or outside of a like clear piece of plastic.
Yeah, it's printed on the plastic, so you can tell that it's a.
Well,
print.
unless they printed it on the inside of the, but it seems like it would be harder to do it that way. So they'd probably just print it on the outside.
Probably, and I mean, from a distance, this might stop you from stealing a sandwich. But I think if you really were like gonna steal that sandwich, you would probably know about this, and you would probably like not fall for it.
Let's fly through some of these because we
Yeah.
haven't even looked at any historical weird inventions.
That's true. That's true.
This is all just troll shit. This one is the Weight Watch belt. It looks like a tape measure as a belt, so
Yeah.
you can see how fucking fat you are.
Oh, cutting
Dude.
board bird feeder. Okay, you cut your bread on a board, and then
It drops all the
drops
crumbs.
down into like a a funnel. And
So that's if you like to
feeds
cut.
birds.
If you like to cut your bread outside, then go for it.
Yeah, and you like to give the crumbs to birds.
Football chair. Oh God, that looks stupid. It's like chairs that have little like goalie nets underneath
Yeah, it's
them,
like soccer.
and you can like play little footsie like football or soccer. Like
Wow.
for like 6 feet apart from each other.
We've all seen these knitted beard hat. It's just a beanie with a
Looks
beard attached
pretty
to it.
stupid.
Yep.
And not
If
even
you
a
can't
real
grow
beard.
one, I mean, it's if you can't
It's
grow
like
one, it's a good
clearly
alternative.
it's a knitted beard.
A sleeping bag with arms and legs.
That looks like a crash test dummy suit.
Yeah. Oh man, I like. It could be like an adult minion costume,
Yeah.
but quack a duck-billed protective muzzle for dogs. Oh god.
The Pomeranian looks pretty cute though. It's like a Pomeranian with like a little yellow like Daffy Duck bill on it.
Yeah, that's true. I do like that.
It's kind of cute.
Yeah, these are
If you need to muzzle them, otherwise just leave them alone. What was that one with the cushion? Oh, ostrich pillow. That's where you close off your whole face except for your breathing area.
And you can also stick your hands in it to keep them warm, but they have to be directly above your head. Which it does not look like a very comfortable sleeping position.
That's weird. That's weird because like lately I've been sleeping like with one arm up over my head and one to my side. I don't know why. And sometimes I'm like, is that like bad for your like circulation or anything? Never looked it up. But like sometimes when you sleep like that, especially if it's for the whole night, you can sometimes like wake up with like shoulder pain and shit and like back pain and stuff.
I hate when you wake up and you like slept a strange way and then like your side hurts all day.
Yeah, or it's like tingly and shit, or like your hand gets tingly. That fucking shit. Nope.
I mostly just sleep on my back now.
I've been a side sleeper for a long time, so like I've always had this type of issue where some nights I sleep weird and like it could be in my hips or my lower back or my shoulder, and it's like it just feels like off for like a whole day.
I think it's if you sleep on your
This next one is fucking
yeah, it's ridiculous. I was just gonna say if you sleep on your left side, I think it's the most optimal way because it like increases blood flow or something. It's left or right. I don't remember exactly.
It's probably left.
I think it's
because
left.
your heart's on your left side.
Yeah.
Which I don't know. Maybe we'll look it up for a search of the week sometime.
Yeah. Here's an invention that could help your cardio out. It's a foot-powered bike.
That looks so fucking weird.
It looks very uncomfortable.
It's like you're hanging.
Yeah, you have
although
like a
that would
harness.
be pretty fun.
That would be fun to do, but I feel like
if you're going
really
downhill,
easy to fall.
Yeah,
and I feel like since your head, the way this is designed is your head is going through
like a fork.
A fork.
A
yeah,
fork
like
that's
a
above.
Harness
Yeah,
that's attached to the bike.
It's a fork that goes above. It's over top of the handlebars, and it goes. You lean into it a 45-degree angle,
and you hang on like a harness.
Because it goes up over your shoulders and then behind you down to the rear wheel. But there's also midway across it a little harness for like your waist.
It's like to run and go quickly, but without having any weight. So it'd be like running in space.
Man,
on wheels.
Yeah, if you
it looks fun.
If you were going downhill, you could like point your legs all the way back and feel like you're stretched out flying.
Yeah. If you fall though, you're attached to the bike, so you're just falling with the bike. Like I feel like falling on this could cause some serious injuries.
Yeah, you can't like roll out of it.
There's no rolling. You just
fall
attached to a
directly
big
onto
piece
your
of metal.
left or right side.
At least your head would be protected in between the two bars that are around it. But if you fell directly on your head, you'd have no way to stop it. This guy's not even wearing a helmet, that crazy bastard.
Oh, man. The next one I've seen before, and it's too fucking dumb looking for me to want to do that.
Yeah, it's pizza scissors. It's just... Why? Just get a pizza cutter.
Yeah, like, are you, like... Yeah, exactly why.
It's efficient. It's great.
Yeah,
it's
you
a
just...
circle.
It's small. Like, that thing's huge.
Yeah, that
it's
would
like
not even fit in your drawer.
It's like an 18 long, like, pair of scissors with a little like pie cutter underneath it.
And you know what? This has a limit. This has a limit in length. Whereas a traditional pizza roller like cutter, has no limit in how big your pie can be.
Well, also this has a fixed width too. Like a lot of times when I have a whole pizza, like that I baked at home, I'll just cut it twice, like, and eat it as a fourth of the pizza at once.
Yeah. I usually cut mine into 8 slices, but it's just like...
Because you little bitch!
It's like therapeutic. I eat
you can't
all of
handle
the slice.
that.
No, dude.
You can't handle that 25% pizza.
I eat the entire pizza. I just eat it in 8 sections. But the thing is, I've just
so
been
you
doing
feel like it's less because it's tinier, like, servings at once.
No, it's so you eat it slower. It's like you're spacing it out, you know?
I know, but I don't
It's like
eat
a
it.
process.
I don't necessarily eat it slower because, like, an eighth of a, like, medium-sized pizza, I can eat, like, half of it in one bite. So then it feels like it's basically like 2 bites or 3 if you eat the crust.
I'd say it's more like 8 bites a slice, but, you know, who's counting?
Sure. All right. Maybe that's just because I am a big mouth, fat guy.
No. No, you probably just take big bites.
21 is pretty stupid as
Yeah.
well. It's mixed sticks.
It's really stupid.
It's essentially just
wooden kitchen sticks.
they're wooden spoons, and they taper on the opposite end of the spoon down to a little head of a drumstick, so you can banging on your trash can,
Drumming on a straight line.
yeah, or on your dumb pots and pans that you're about to cook with, and you can
Or on your kit. Well, think about this. You could eat cereal.
I
and
wouldn't want to
a
play
drum
with a
solo at the
giant
same
spoon
time.
attached to the back, like that would completely throw it off.
Yep, and this spoon even has a musical note-shaped hole through it
Yeah,
for straining.
one's a straining spoon and one's not. I don't know, pretty dumb.
Uh,
Next, we got the water gun umbrella.
uh,
This is for the ultimate dickhead that's walking to work, and he's like, "Oh, could I bother you for a second?" And then they just start squirting them, like, "You are a fucking prick."
yeah, what would be really cool, what would make this actually cool is if the water that was in the water gun was coming from the rain, like it was gathering the rain from the
I
top
think
of the
it
umbrella.
is.
Is it?
I would assume it looks like it probably catches it in the top, and then it just goes down the hand, like the shaft of the umbrella.
True.
Like that, I don't see why it would be hard to make that work.
This invention is kind of annoying because imagine everybody had this
Yeah.
and you were having a fight. The whole point of being under an umbrella is to stay dry, and then
Yeah.
you're just shooting the water at each other.
That's what I'm
instead of-
saying. That's why it's like for the ultimate prick, like, because they're already people trying to stay as dry as they can, and then you're squirting them like an asshole.
I don't even know if I want to talk about this one.
The Din Ink, number 23, it's a pen cap eating utensil where you just plug your Bic right into this little pen cap that's shaped like a fork or a spoon or a knife at the end of it.
I mean,
So if you can't afford pens and utensils in your life, like you're really trying to
like you're a struggling
consolidate
writer or
that
something.
much in
You're a
your
struggling writer, and all you can afford is a 1 pen, 1 pad of paper, ramen, and a fork pen cap.
At that point, I would say maybe go a little easy on that meth.
Yeah. And
Might be
definitely
doing
don't
something
smoke it
wrong.
out of your spoon pen cap.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, God. Dude, this is ugly. Corner. It's a
frame.
picture frame that goes around a corner. It's just ugly.
Yeah, it's stupid. Let's go. Let's get through this.
Baby shower cap. Just protects your baby's eyes from getting water
It's
in them.
kind
while
of
you're-
cute.
Yeah. The baby doesn't look pleased. though.
No, not really.
Oh, this is sweet. A piano doorbell. So you have like 5 keys of a piano.
Yeah,
as
you
your
can-
doorbell. You can play a little jingle.
Yeah, you can do like shave and a haircut, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Oh, 5 cents, I think. Shave and a haircut, 5 cents.
Yeah.
Full bot. Here's another umbrella. Lots of umbrellas on this page.
This one's cooler than the other one.
This looks like
You're in space.
It looks like one of those orbs that a crazy Australian person would go down a hill.
Oh, the Zorb ball thing?
Yeah, but it like if it had like the lower quarter of it chopped off, so you just it's just like a little dome.
It's like the little domes in like a hamster house.
Actually, you know what it looks like? It looks like 5 umbrellas combined. Because look, there's like an
yeah,
umbrella.
you're right. They just sewed umbrellas together.
I feel like that invention would be pretty unwieldy, or you'd have to have like a 10-minute setup.
Yeah, and it's
to
probably
use it.
not worth the amount of water you're stopping because your ankles are still going to get wet. But you got the shower. Oh my god, the shower mic. It's just a sponge shaped like a microphone. That's dumb.
Fucking good.
Forget me not kid mittens. What the?
Wow.
Oh, it's a mitten that has another mitten sewn on it for your child to hold your hand with.
One's for the kid and one's for the pedophile.
Yeah. One's for the pedo bear.
Hey, you want to try out my fancy mitt, little boy?
Your hand's cold, little boy.
Oh God! All right,
I know where you could place those.
Oh, we need to stop that bit. That's terrible. That's terrible. 30. The last one here on the list is LED slippers, so you don't stub your toe when you have to go take a pee pee.
Yeah,
in the
this is
middle of the
perfect
night.
though. Like, it's so dark when you have to take a pee. Every time you have to take a pee at night, it's so dark.
Yeah, and then you pee all over the toilet seat.
You pee all over your
guy.
wood floors, and then they turn black.
It could happen.
It could happen. You want to avoid peeing on your wood floors.
All right, so we wasted 40 minutes going through
Oh,
a list of fake, like, Photoshop shit, or at least most of it was.
well, yeah.
27 crazy inventors. You wouldn't believe what you're about to see.
I feel like this is going to be very similar to that last one.
Yeah, probably.
Let's look up.
Yeah, there was the walking bike or the running bike again. Just look up, like, notable historical weird inventions.
Notable
Actually, you probably could have left out notable. That was kind of
I like it. Notable historical.
Superfluous.
Oh, 27 of history's strangest inventions. Brian's pickings. Oh, brain pickings. Oh, I thought it was Brian. I was like, that guy's got great taste.
Brainpickings.org. Whoa, I've seen one of those like in Mad Max or some
What
shit.
is this?
It's
Is this real?
It's a one-wheel motorcycle, Ryan. It was developed in Germany in 1925.
Why don't people ride these now? If it was made in 1925.
Going back to the running bike, it looks like it's incredibly dangerous. You're like 6 inches off the ground.
Dude, this is... If you were riding one of these down the highway, you are a badass. Like, that's insane.
Life is a highway. I want to ride it all night long.
These other inventions, I can't even tell what this is.
That's a manual dredger. Workers operated the so-called bucket dredger with their arms and legs using stepper boards. The machine is a small model, but whether it actually was realized is unknown. So that's like a mock-up of one, or like a mock-up drawing.
Yeah,
They use manual labor to bucket dredge up out of the water.
I don't like that one. This one looks like a bunch of people are wrapped in some sausages.
Swimming aid. Bike tire used as a swimming aid.
Whoa, okay, so they just have like tubes of bike tire air wrapped around them. It's like the original floaty.
Maximum speed 150 kilometers per hour, which is 93 miles per hour.
Whoa! How would they go that fast? They're just swimming.
Whoa. There's a steam automobile from 1845. I'm sure Jay Leno has a picture of that hanging in his living room. And then the next one's pretty weird. It looks like Hitler riding on like some
amphibious bicycle. It's a land and water bike that can carry a load of 120 pounds. Oh, you just have to be pretty light to ride this. Oh, okay. So, oh man,
yeah,
that's cool.
You have to be submerged up to your waist, but yeah, that's pretty cool.
I would
Actually, they have
try and ride this today.
They have a similar like bike type of thing that's like that on Pokemon Sword and Shield.
Really?
Because you can ride your bike straight through the water.
Oh,
and it kind of looks like that.
That is interesting. Maybe they saw this picture of Hitler and were like, "Man, let's put that in the Pokemon game."
I'm sure that's not Hitler, but he has a similar mustache.
Yeah, he's just got the traditional stash, which wasn't that like a Charlie Chaplin mustache too? But
yeah, that's originally where it came from.
But he was actually a good man. All-terrain car. Okay, this is just one of those trucks that has like 8 wheels. And
yeah, it's like a mountain board.
Yeah,
if it had extra 2 pairs of wheels and one of them swivels around to catch you in the middle. All right, next we have the radio stroller. It's a stroller equipped with a radio, including an antenna and loudspeaker to keep the
Whoa.
baby quiet.
I mean, there are similar things to, this on the other.
Baby quiet.
Wait, so you're just like having a
Yeah.
speaker in the baby's face, like, "Ah!" And then it's like,
go
scaring
to sleep, go to sleep,
Sleep.
little baby, go to sleep, like
Yeah.
nonstop.
And it's just like a Siri voice.
Man, and the woman just sitting there like, "Fuck you! I don't want to listen to you anymore." Like
This is before they had iPads. You couldn't just hand your kid an iPad and have it occupied for hours.
And that antenna is giant. It's like it's like 8 feet in the air.
It's literally like the antennas you would see like on the side of the road, like the power lines.
It looks like one of those things on the cart at like Dollar Tree to prevent you from taking the buggy outside.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Like a giant PVC pole, but this is like probably a metal antenna.
I wonder what they would play to the babies. It's just a fucking
Go to sleep.
Just
Go
shut up.
Yeah. No, I'd probably play like.
Oh, it would play like that song "Everything Goes." Have you ever played Fallout?
Yeah,
Yeah. That "Everything Goes" song in there. It's a great song.
it is.
Wooden bathing suits. Now that seems like a problem. Those are gonna get waterlogged real fast.
Yeah, that's probably the idea. It says supposed to make swimming a lot easier.
Oh no, you'd probably get like splinters and crap all over your boobs.
You never know.
Big old man titties rubbing against metal or rubbing against wood. Sounds bad.
Or woman titties.
Well, yeah, but we're men here.
But also,
But that's true.
Those are
I won't
women.
exclude.
I don't
them.
see why you would wear it on your chest if you're a man.
To help with the flotation, Jacob.
All right.
I would assume that's why they help you swim better, is because wood floats and it makes your body lighter when you're swimming, but probably more stiff.
Yeah. Ice sailboat.
Cool. Let's moving on.
Is
Radio hat. Oh, this is kind of like the crib that plays the speaker, except it's on your hat.
that the band that sings, "I'm a creep,
Radio
I'm
hat.
a weirdo. What the heck am I
Doing here? I don't belong here.
I
I don't belong in the...
You know what, Tom York? I am a freak and a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here?
Oh, Jacob, we found an actually useful invention. Bulletproof glass.
Demonstration by NYPD's finest shooter, circa 1931, and he's about maybe 3 feet away with what could be maybe a 38 or a 45 caliber gun. And of course, they couldn't do this demonstration, Ryan, without having a live person behind it to show how serious they were that it was bulletproof.
That it was going to work. Yeah, now imagine that guy. Now, this is the first time a bulletproof glass window is going to be tested with a person in it, and he has to be the person standing behind the gun.
Yeah, he's an American hero, Ryan.
I mean, he's closing his eyes. I'd be scared too.
Yeah,
I think
I'd be closing my eyes too.
I don't know if I could. Yeah, because you're like literally staring at death in the hands of a man.
Clap skate, movable metal plate. This concept revolutionized skating.
I don't think it did because it didn't stay around. I'm disappointed by some of these.
Extensible caravan. Could you just see that thing like?
It's like the limousines of trailer parks.
I mean, they have like tour buses that do that, where it extends out further.
So wait, what happens? Now this would be weird. What happens if you fill this damn thing with furniture, right? Like chairs and stuff, and then you're having a party in there, and then somebody just closes it, and it condenses 3 rooms worth of shit into one room.
Well, it would be
everybody would get trapped.
It would be into 1.5 room.
Okay.
Room worth of rooms, because obviously they meet in the middle.
It's like, oh damn it, they knocked over the snack table. And then like there's just
well, hopefully no one would do that in the middle
everywhere.
of a party and like trap everyone together.
It's had to have happened.
I don't know.
Like as a joke, like when people are taking a dump in a porta potty, and somebody just knocks it over. It's like they're having a party in an extendable caravan, and they just slam it shut, and everybody gets trapped. Everything falls over.
That would suck. That would really be
Your wedding cake
That'd
falls
be a real
over and it's
party
ruined.
foul, Ryan.
Bedridden piano.
Yeah. That's yeah. Just suspends your piano over top of the bed.
Yeah, you never have to leave. You can just be in music wherever you want. Handling glasses for reading in bed. A pair of spectacles especially designed for reading in bed. How is... Oh, man, these are glasses that have like a mirror on it so you can lay your head perfectly straight up, but you can still see the pages of the book that's on your chest.
Well, even if you're
it's a telescope.
Even if you're propped up a little bit at an angle when you're in bed, it can be annoying when you're reading because, like, either your neck gets sore or if you hold the book up like this or something, your arms get sore. So, like, I remember one time when I was reading, like, a few years ago, I was, like, tired of, like, holding the book, like, or I was tired of my, like, neck getting sore, so I wanted to lay down. And I was just, like, holding the book, like, up over my face while I was laying perfectly on my back. And, like, I went to turn the page and I dropped the book right on my face.
Yeah,
like, oh,
I've done that before. Have you ever done that with your phone? Like, I'll be laying down with my head on the pillow with my phone above my face, and then sometimes my hand will slip and I'll drop it. And your phone's heavy. I'll drop it, like, right on my mouth. Like, I've hit my teeth with it before.
Yeah.
That shit sucks.
Yeah, I've done that. I'm sure most people have.
Yeah.
Electrically heated jacket. Well, it started in 1932, and people still use those today.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a good invention there.
Yeah, I like that one. I've never had one of those, and I've never worn one, but I would imagine it would be comfortable.
Hell yeah.
Lodaphone.
Lodaphone.
A turntable linked to a film projector. It comes with a single, dual, and triple turntable designed by the FBA Princeton in 1929.
Oh, that's a nice Lodaphone you get there. Can you play me a few vinyl records there at once?
Would you give me a nice sweet mix? Would you make me a mixtape?
Could you make me a mix vinyl there?
I'd like some Bob Marley. Also some Aerosmith.
Oh, Jesus.
I was just trying to think of
what a
something
lineup.
Yeah. Could you go on YouTube and make me a mashup of Bob Marley and Aerosmith, please?
I'm sure it's been done before.
Probably.
All right, the next one we have is hearing light for the blind.
What?
Hearing light.
So, like, it's a light. Oh, maybe it's like a box that senses light and it allows you to hear it when a light turns on or off, or I don't know what it is. This is strange. I think this is a hoax.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of like quack science or quack medicine inventions made in history.
True.
Maybe we can look up a few of those.
Yeah, we could do that. We could switch on to that. I was actually thinking this reminds me of they had an invention where it was like this thing where you could for blind people to see with their taste buds.
Really?
Yeah, and it attached to your taste buds, but then it allowed you to see somehow through that. I don't remember. I listened to a Radio Lab episode on it, and it's like a legit thing.
Sweet.
They did like a test.
Nice. All right, let's see what some of the weirdest quack medicine inventions are.
Weird quack inventions?
Yeah.
You said medicine inventions.
Quack medicine, but it'll probably bring it up.
I brought up that original search we had. Maybe if I put quack. More quack inventions from early days of electricity.
Sure.
Woo! Oh. Oh. God. Oh, God. Here's a mildly terrifying device known as the electrical spray and vapor bath. It did what it said on the tin, but did not come equipped with that disconcerting naked man.
Yeah, in the diagram.
Oh, yeah. You don't get the naked man. It's just part of the advertisement. Kind of like those,
electrical
things you see in the back of Spencer's Gifts.
Yeah. Electrical spray and vapor bath. That's funny looking.
Yeah, I feel like this is kind of like a bidet for your entire body.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want one in my house.
No.
I'm not seeing too many good inventions here, but funny inventions we can't believe exist might have something. Oh, these aren't old. We're getting advertisements out the wazoo on this website. We gotta get the fuck out of here.
Just look up quack medicine.
Quack medicine?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Quack medicine. Yeah, this is gonna be like some... Quack medicine is gonna be like some voodoo stuff, right?
No.
Oh.
It's stuff that claims that it uses science.
There's a whole Wikipedia page on quackery.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a fraudulent or ignorant pretender to medical skill. Okay. Okay, quack medicine synonyms. Oh, here we go. People also ask, what are the examples of medical quackery?
Yeah. I mean, I think most people know what it is. But there's like a lot of quack medicine devices that are like silly inventions, you know?
Quack medicine devices. Oh, quack medical devices. Alternative quack medical devices. We found it. Start exhibit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we're going on a journey, aren't we?
We got the magneto-electric machine. It was purchased by the general consumer as well as some physicians and hospitals.
What did it do?
The makers claim that it could relieve pain as well as numerous diseases, including cancer, consumption, which is tuberculosis.
Just shocks the cancer right out of you. Oh my
Diabetes,
God.
gangrene, heart disease, lockjaw, which is tinnitus, and spinal deformities. Holy shit, that's a lot of things.
They have proved that electricity cures all ailments with this device, apparently. I hope it wasn't used very long.
What's the next one?
Faradic stimulator?
Oh, God.
That doesn't sound good. Okay. 1900, the Faradic battery, known as Edison Family Faradic Battery and manufactured by the Edison Manufacturing Co. in Orange. Man, that's like a tongue twister.
Yeah.
New Jersey, under authority Thomas Edison, was used as part of the alternative medicine as a stimulator applied to muscle and bone faradic. Oh, faradic batteries were used in both doctors' offices and homes. So this is similar to the other one. Why do they think like shocking you would cure everything?
I don't know. They were a little bit frigged up.
It's like people that went to an electrical trade school but realized they wanted to be a doctor, and they're like, well, I can't learn anything else, so I guess I'm going to do it this way.
Yeah.
I've learned it all.
We got the home medical apparatus. It's another like shocking
What?
device.
These are literally all just defibrillators.
Defibrillator.
Yeah, that one.
Let's see what the next one is.
Yeah. Let's go until we get something not electrical related. Oh, this is an electro belt. So that's not one. Electromagnetism. Oh, man. It's all electro.
Stimulator?
No! Electric health generator.
The violet ray machine.
I mean, that's not electric. Oh, wait.
It was often referred as the violet wand. It was produced by blah, blah, blah. Specifically to treat
something else.
To treat skin conditions, relieve small aches and pains. Although most of these cure-all applications, like the violet ray machine, were found to produce false claims. Yeah, well, yeah, no shit.
Yeah, and it says applying a small spark via this machine would have destroyed skin tissue and made it possible to remove warts. So it's still another shock machine. Where are these? Oh my God, they're all shock machines.
Mechanical heart.
Wait, maybe this isn't.
Phrenology bust.
Okay.
Or phrenology bust. Oh, well, we know it. I know what phrenology is.
What is it?
It's like... it'd be better if we just read it. Well, just look it up.
Look up phrenology.
Yeah,
I mean, that's gonna.
It's gonna take me 5 minutes to display.
Is that where you poke the needles into people's brains?
It has to do with like labeling the different parts of the brain, but that's not how the brain works necessarily.
The detailed study of the shapes and size of the cranium as supposed indication of character and mental abilities.
Yeah, it's like a chart that like says like, oh, if this part of your brain is made different, then it'll change this. But
if this part of your brain is bigger, you'll be smarter at this.
And they would like lobotomize people and stuff to try to.
Oh, lobotomy is what I was thinking of, where they put the needle in.
Oh, would you say acupuncture?
Yeah, well, no, isn't there like, what's the style of like the brain? Like you see it in like horror stuff where they'll take a needle and stick it into somebody's brain to like.
Yeah, that's a lobotomy.
Yeah, lobotomy.
I mean, any type of, yeah. I don't know. This is getting dark, so let's have some fun and look at some other wacky inventions that maybe people have seen at the store. But no, Ryan,
No?
because they're only sold on TV.
Oh my god.
Even though you can go to Walmart and they have like an as seen on TV section. Well, no, I guess it's as seen on TV. So originally they're on TV and then they're at the store sometime. There's even some malls that I've been to. I hope, like, if it'd be funny if this was just like a Midwest thing. But there's like malls you can go to where there's as seen on TV stores.
I've been to an as seen on TV store. You know, let me tell you, I don't want to purchase a single thing in there.
Yeah, like yellow sunglasses that are supposed to make it like easier to drive.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's look at like the.
I mean, this is straight from BuzzFeed.
Well, that's
so I don't
that's
know about
ones that actually worked. I want to find stupid ones.
Top 10 as seen on TV products that made it big. Let's look up
Worst as seen on TV inventions.
Yes.
And then we can have a little bit of a fun time to wrap up the show here.
Dumbest as seen on TV items ever on Looper.com.
Yeah.
Our good friend Looper.
Looper. Just gotta loop. Gotta go pop.
Killing it with the SEO results. We've been on here more than once now.
Oh, we have?
Oh, yeah, on Looper.com. Yeah,
on the show or on today?
No, on the show. Like, just on people.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
they're a pretty popular website.
So
everyone is familiar with as seen on TV products that have become cultural Americana at its finest, including Snuggie, Shake Weight, and even Magic Mesh. We talked about that last week with the magnets.
Whoa, what the hell?
But for each home run, there's a horrible strikeout that should have never been created, let alone be advertised on the airwaves. We've seen some weird as seen on TV products before, but you're going to need a whole lot of OxyClean to purify your memories of these horrible inventions.
I don't think this is that horrible, dude. Bowl Bright. It's do you have
green
trouble?
Means go and
red means no?
Do you have a trouble distinguishing whether your toilet seat is upside down and you're a man who pisses all over the toilet seat in the middle of the night? And do you also wish your nighttime trips to the toilet could be accompanied by a ghostly green or red glowing light? Consider this your lucky day, because Bowl Bright has a solution for both problems. Simply install the batteries and LEDs on your toilet lid and start enjoying a Christmas-themed evacuation of your bowels and bladder.
Oh, this is kind of convenient. Red means the seat is up, and then green means the seat's down. So you
I wouldn't need it.
I wouldn't either, but it does look like it makes a little light target inside of the toilet bowl. Speaking of aim at.
Speaking of toilets, Ryan, have you ever heard of dump dinners? I love watching her infomercial because she just says dump dinners like so enthusiastically and earnest. Like,
no, what is this?
It makes me love her so much. It's real. It's a real thing. From the maker of dump cakes, now comes dump meals, because if there's one word in the vast expanses of the English language that denotes a delicious delicacy, it's the word dump. Dump meals sound so appetizing, we don't know why more restaurants don't feature them. Well, maybe it's a copyright issue. They might have to come up with a closely related knockoff like splatter platters or painted bowls. The possibilities are endless, really. So essentially what it is like this woman who tries to shill her like cookbooks of like the easiest like recipes you can possibly make, where you just like dump a bunch of things in a bowl and then like throw it in the oven.
I would use this, man.
I mean, a lot of them, because there's like whole like half-hour long infomercial of her like doing a cooking show.
Really?
And she's just like, and this dump dinner, you can make baked potatoes. And it's just like, I don't know, the fact that she like committed to something called dump dinners, I'm just like, I love this lady.
That's true. Like, and she doesn't like make it into a joke. She like is just legit about it.
Yeah, she is.
That's awesome.
She trying to sell them dump dinners out here.
I would buy a dump dinner, man. I'd put that in my mouth. I would have a dump dinner tonight.
I'd eat the dump dinner right out her asshole.
Oh shit! While you were wearing some sauna pants.
Yeah,
which is the next item.
That's
on our
pretty
list.
Self-explanatory. I don't know if I want my balls to get that.
No, like That's the worst part of the sauna is how your balls
like a
feel.
swamp, just like a
Swampy butt
Yeah,
crap.
ugh.
Yeah. Like that's the only part of the sauna that's bad. And this is literally taking the sauna and only doing that part.
Have you
This
ever
is
wished?
literally swamp ass pants.
Have you have you ever wished that you could make some nut and butt stew?
Have you ever wanted to chafe yourself without the inconvenience of having to go to the beach all day?
Or work for 11 hours?
Yeah.
Then
Or a long
sauna
road
pants
trip.
are great for you. Just leave them on for about 10 to 15 minutes and you got a piping hot bowl of swamp booty
Juice.
and genitalia soup.
Ew. That's the actual advertisement. Like, that's
Yeah.
what it says on the website.
Next is the neck magic air cushion.
This looks like those rings that stretch your neck, and you pump it up with air.
Yeah, like an Air Jordan.
Although this might be convenient, that you would look real stupid, but it might be convenient to wear this on a plane as opposed to one of those little pillows. Like if you're stuck in a middle seat and you can't bend your head over.
I'll tell
but
you
wanna
this
fall
much: if
asleep.
you wore something like that in public, you would have everyone giving like special treatment. Like you would go to Starbucks and be like, "Can I have an everything bagel?" And they're like, "Do you need anything else? What's your name?"
Well, that and it looks like you've injured your neck too, so that's another reason people might be like nicer to you. It's like
That's what I mean.
yeah.
Everyone would think that you're injured, like immobilized.
Mm-hmm. But you'd be looking really great if you had my secret hair enhancer.
Yeah, I've seen this.
What's so secret about it, man?
This is spray paint for your bald spots.
Listen, it's
nothing more, nothing less.
Wow.
Yeah.
It says my secret hair enhancer, and then the first line is, "There's really no secret here. This is spray paint."
Yeah.
Okay, that's dumb. Just use fucking Rogaine. You'll never go bald.
I think we've seen this on like a different like episode of the show for some reason.
Really?
The potty putter.
Sounds familiar.
It's basically like a 2 foot wide like green, like a golf green, and you have like a tiny little golf club. That's so fucking dumb.
Nobody would use this.
That's so
I
fucking
mean, you could.
stupid.
It would probably be good to wipe your feet on.
Yeah, wipe all the piss off you.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's the good thing. It is a green, like a golf green. So like if you dribbled a little bit, it would be fine because it's just like peeing out in the old outdoors,
Yeah, right on a golf course.
Well, next is another. What is this? Another golf invention? The Euro Club.
It's a hollow golf club that allows you to pee into while a green towel discreetly covers your crotch. What the fuck?
So this is what are you like out on the fucking golf course and you have this in your bag and you pull it out and it's just like has a cap on the end.
And
you can stick your penis.
It fills
into.
up in 1.5 seconds, and then you just get a bunch of piss shooting out of a fake golf club
Like,
all
and
over
it
your.
gets all over your shorts.
Wow, great
all over your
idea.
plaid shorts that you're wearing.
I kind of doubt that ever even got made. That looks
Probably
like a troll one.
Maybe, but this might be real. The poo trap.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think this is real.
It looks like a gimp suit that you're making your dog wear that has like a poo bag right on their butt. So that like when they poop, it just goes straight into the bag. I don't like when people make their dogs wear gimp suits.
And there's no way it works that easy. Like it probably
hates it too.
It probably gets everywhere, and like, oh no, fuck that. All right, next
not
one.
Worth.
Easy butter. What the fuck?
What is it? Not butter.
It's always stinks to try to cut butter and have. Oh,
This is pre-sliced butter. It's
Oh
like
my
butter, but in
God.
like small, like this is like the butter you'd get at like a restaurant at a table where it's individually wrapped. but
easy butter slices your butter into perfect portions every time. Oh, it's like a little device
It's a
that
peripheral.
cuts it.
Brush Buddies, One Direction singing toothbrush. Oh God, why is it One Direction? I mean, One Direction. Maybe they have some good songs.
I feel like I've seen this one, the Ab Rocket. It looks like a tiny like pool chair, poolside, like an outdoor like camping or whatever, like a pool, like you're at the pool.
Yeah,
but it's like you rock in it, and it's supposed to be like an ab exercise.
I mean, this probably works for the most part.
I doubt it because it's on the list of things that are the dumbest as seen on TV items.
Oh, maybe you're right.
The Be Quiet anti-snore trap. Let's see what else is in here.
The Apple Pro Peeler.
I've definitely seen that.
Where it spins an apple and peels it perfectly.
Yeah, it looks like a steampunk invention, and it probably
looks like an
sucks
erector
ass.
set.
Yeah.
The belly burner. Oh, is this one of those things that just shakes your stomach and then it doesn't actually do anything?
It literally melts the fat off because it
literally
usually
shocks you.
Electromagnetic coil that heats up until your fat melts off your body.
Dude, you can get out of a tanning bed looking like Arnold Schwarzenegger after you use this. But the tater mitts is what's next.
I've seen this too. They're basically like mitts with sandpaper on it, so you can like scrub the skin off of a potato as opposed to peeling it.
I feel like that would be really annoying. Like I like skin on my potatoes. Like I just keep the skin on them.
Yeah.
Oh, this is obvious. The Squatty Potty. Everyone knows about the Squatty Potty.
Yeah. I don't know why this is on the dumbest one. A lot of people use the Squatty Potty.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
I've seen this too. Lady Elegance Pee Easy Travel Urinal for Women.
Wait a second. So this is
so you don't have to sit on the toilet. It's like a funnel for your vagina.
It's like adding a penis. Kind of like it's a funnel, so it's like you could pee at a urinal with this.
Well, yeah, but you'd have to go into the men's restroom. Well, it's saying that you don't have to sit on the toilet. Well, I mean, I guess you could face it's like so you don't have to sit on the toilet to pee.
But it's called the travel urinal, so I assumed that this was for like women who needed to use a urinal at the time.
What?
It's an easy travel urinal.
I think that's just what they call it to be respectful.
Oh,
because
it's really like pocket cock or something.
Yeah, but the thing about that is like either you have to put a funnel in your purse that's got piss all over it, or you have to go out into the like open area of the bathroom and wash out your fucking pocket urinal.
Yeah.
Or travel urinal, whatever it was called.
They should just make one and done ones where you use
like a disposable funnel that you just fold up and like piss into it.
Yeah, you put it in the little trash can that's next to the toilets that are in women's bathrooms.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I've seen this one too. I thought it was supposed to actually work.
It doesn't say these don't work. It just says they're dumb.
Wax whip. Don't use a cotton swab in your because it costs significant damage.
I feel like this would cause damage too.
It's supposed to like suck it out. He said it. Whoever he is in this article said it doesn't even mention the product he's in a commercial for, probably because medical malpractice lawsuits are expensive. Seriously, if you're going to buy this, what is essentially a medical device, should it be something sold alongside the Snuggie and the Bedazzler?
Probably. I mean, the Snuggie,
I guess that's kind of true.
Good. Snuggie's pretty good. I've enjoyed a good Snuggie.
But you could say that a nose hair trimmer is a medical device too because it goes inside of your nose.
That's true. Aren't you not supposed to trim your nose hairs? Or you're not supposed to pluck your nose hairs?
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I told you that because I recently mentioned that.
Yep. The neckline slimmer. Is this like... Wait.
It's a miracle exercise device. Oh yeah, this is the thing that looks like a welding clamp, but you put it under your neck and you like do head nods, but it's like with resistance training.
What?
To get rid of your gobbler neck, whatever you call that, jowls.
Yeah, like a pelican, kind of.
Yeah.
You store fish in it. The Better Marriage Blanket.
This kind of odor eliminating blanket.
Wait, really? That's what it is? I mean, I guess if you don't like the smell of your lover.
I mean, I guess if you are like one of you is stinky going to sleep, like
that's true. Like you didn't shower before you got in bed.
How about this as an invention? Take a shower before you go sleep with somebody.
Yeah. Well, sometimes you're just so tired.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
You're just like you're really sweaty because you just worked out before bed, and then your
wife. I doubt that.
Your wife's just already laying down. You just lay beside her, start spooning her, and it's just like a mountain of man sweat. Just
I think most people are respectful enough that they take a shower after.
I would hope maybe not
out.
After like 25 years.
I mean,
of marriage
not everyone showers immediately after working out, Ryan. I know that's true.
Oh, definitely not.
But if you're gonna go directly to bed, like then I mean, I know I would take a shower because I don't want to cover my sheets and blanket in sweat.
I worked out like last night and I fell asleep directly afterward on the floor for like 4 hours. I fell asleep at like 8 p.m. and then I woke up at like 1 o'clock in the morning and I was just like covered in sweat and it sucked.
Yeah, because Ryan's a beast. He just likes to be a fucking degenerate and like go to sleep on the floor.
I didn't mean to. I was just so tired.
You always sleep on the floor. I've seen you do it before. You're a floor man.
Sometimes I just fall asleep on the floor.
You want to be on the ground with all the dirt and.
I like to be close to it. I like to be close to where I will end up when I die.
Yep.
In the ground.
You're just preparing,
Yeah.
Preparing for that long sleep.
I just hope. I just want to be close to the moles, man.
All right, we got a couple more that look stupid. We got Skinny's Instant Lift. It's another like miracle thing that makes your skin tight. The booty pop.
What is this, like a thing? Like
these are butt pillows. It says they're like
lift
inserts.
your butt like a push-up bra.
Yeah, no. It says these are butt pillows. So it's like, remember Hank Hill in that episode of King in the Hill when he had back problems because he had no butt. Yeah, and he'd be riding on the lawnmower and it would give him like sciatica and shit.
Yeah, oh man.
So he like had like butt pads that he had and like that he could put in his pants.
Yeah, Hank Hill needed to do some squats, man.
Yeah, that's.
You don't want a butt. You don't want a butt like that.
Dad, you need to tone those glutes. Then you got the hands-free toothpaste dispenser. Oh, that is foul. This would be convenient, though. That's disgusting. You're having everyone put their toothbrush in like a tiny cave that probably never gets cleaned.
Yeah.
That's
well,
nasty,
you'd have to keep
dude.
It clean.
But no one would do it.
No, I know. I can't even keep the head of my toothpaste regular dispenser clean, like let alone.
Because you're a savage.
I'm a savage who falls asleep on the floor. Donald Trump Chia Pet. This is something everybody needs in their house.
That's cool. Everyone needs a Donald Trump Chia.
Unfortunately, it's kind of funny because like it's super orange, like. The Chia Pet is naturally orange,
yeah,
because
so
Donald
it's
Trump is really orange. He looks like an Oompa Loompa.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, that might have been the last one.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, dog. We wrapped it up with good old President Donald J. Trump.
I'm going to grow this weed out of my head.
Anyone can smoke it. If you want to get high, you got to listen to people also search for.
That's what we need to do. We need to get a Donald Trump Chia Pet and then grow marijuana out of it instead of like chia seeds.
It's me, Donald Trump, man.
Come and get high right now.
Come and get by right now.
See you later.
Bye, people. Thanks for listening.